Hello, everyone, and welcome again to the Bring It Out podcast by Mr. JG1. Today we'll be discussing the corn shortage. All around the United States, we have a corn shortage. So we're going to talk about that. Y'all continue to stay tuned in. Again to the Bring It Out podcast. But today's subject is the corn shortage. So we're just gonna get right into this and start off with an article I was reading, and it says corn shortages are the new toilet paper in the ongoing pandemic. Wow, what you guys think of that? That's interesting. Start off right. Let's continue. These past few weeks, as the world declares a worldwide pandemic, we've seen workplaces shut down and weird time frame where finding toilet paper was like coming across a hidden treasure. And the economy has been stalled as never seen in our lifetime. And that is real. As the country slowly starts to reopen in some areas, we see a new surprise. Why is there a corn shortage in America 2020? Here's the lowdown on this strange occurrence. According to USA Today, the latest random thing impacted by COVID-19 in corns in America. The news outlet says the Federal Reserve, the central banking system of the United States of America, there is a real issue with not having enough circulating coins to support the economy. Wow, what y'all guys think of that? So interesting stuff. With the partial closure of the economy, the flow of funds through the economy has stopped. Reserve Chair Jeremy Powell said during a virtual hearing with the House Financial Service Committee. According to the USA Today, we are working with the Mint and the Reserve Banks. And as the economy reopens, we are starting to see money move around again. Yes, the whole corn shortage issue is all related to the novel coronavirus, a side effect of shutting down or slowing down the economy that none of us regular people even thought could happen. The Reserve Banks and Federal Reserve had to allocate the circulating coins temporarily. According to a statement released by the Reserve Banks and Federal Reserve on June 15th, they had to be selective about where they sent the remaining coins to. The COVID-19 pandemic has significantly disturbed the supply chain and normal circulation patterns for U.S. corn. The statement said in the past few months, corn deposits from depository institutions to the Federal Reserve have declined significantly. The U.S. Mint production of the coins also decreased due to the measures put in place to protect its employees. So what you guys think of this so far? This is a crazy situation. But let's continue. We know that with the pandemic and the shutdown, people weren't spending as much money. But those that were buying things were recommended not to use coins. out of fear that doing so could increase the spreading of the virus. So they're worried about the corn being produced, meaning, cause the virus, money is dirty. The bottom line, we don't clean money, and it changes hands all the time, always changing hands. So to prevent that, they stop making the corns to protect their employees so that, they won't catch the coronavirus. Okay, makes sense. Also, the U.S. Mint produced fewer corns than usual to help protect its employees from infection. See, so they were actually doing a good thing, I guess, in trying to protect their employees, but not realizing they're affecting the whole country. Okay. But what you guys think of that so far? Y'all leave y'all comments on that as I continue this last part. On top of this, those corn lobbyists where people would go and deposit all their corns in exchange for bills were closed off. 2. Also impacting the corn distribution and circulation. The flow of corn through the economy kind of stopped. Powell said, what are businesses supposed to do about the corn shortage? This issue is genuine for businesses that are now just getting back up and running. While there is still the option for contactless payment, meaning like a debit card or credit card basically, and they're going to tell you that, using electronic banking, credit cards, and debit cards, there always should be ability to use coins. And that's true, should never not be able to use the coins, right? So what should a business do if they don't have enough coins to give exact change? Representative John Ross, representative of Tennessee, told the House Finance Services Committee, according to the NPR, that if businesses are unable to make exact change, they would need to round up or down. So you got to round the money up. So if it's 48 cents, it'll be 50 cents. So during a time when pennies are the difference between profitability and loss, he warns, the best way to prevent contacting or spreading coronavirus is with thorough hand washing and social distancing. If you feel you may be expecting symptoms of the coronavirus, which include persistent coughing, usually, and all that kind of stuff, then seek attention. But what you guys think of this corn shortage? Y'all leave a comment, like, and please follow. Hit that follow button, hit that like button, so we can continue to bring forth these episodes of this podcast. And again, I thank everyone for joining the Bring It Out podcast. Y'all have a great night. God bless y'all.